Greetings, my friends. Today we're going to make a coffee table out of very simple products. We're going to use this 3/4 of an inch solid piece of plywood. It's nothing fancy, but when it's finished, we're going to cover it up with epoxy to give it a beautiful look. We're going to add new legs to it. So let's get started. First thing I did is I cut the piece of plywood down to the size I like, which is 26 inches wide, 47 inches long. I marked the corners here with this mark. I'm going to cut these corners off to give it a 45-degree angle on the corners, and then we'll come back and put the legs on. You can see I cut the corners on a 45-degree angle. Here, all four corners. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my grinder with just sandpaper on it to bevel the edge. Give it a slight beveled edge so it's not square all the way around. So just take it nice and easy and just go slow and go by eye. I'll show you what it looks like. And just like that, we created a nice beveled edge so it's smooth. Keep in mind, we're not going to see any of this once the epoxy covers it, but it'll be a slight drop right here on the edge, so it's not a square edge. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest. I finished beveling the edge down here, nice and smooth. I flipped the boards over. Now we're going to install the legs. These legs I purchased. They're already stained, ready to go. You have to install this little piece here, drill a hole. You got to locate where the legs you want to go. Drill a hole, put that through the hole, this piece right here through the hole, then mount screws through here into the plywood, and after that, you just go ahead and screw the legs right into it, just like this. It's a great way to make sure you have a nice, strong, sturdy legs for this table. So we're going to go ahead and drill the holes. I already marked my spots right here. I did a 4-inch by 4-inch cross, and that's where I want my legs to go. So they're going to pretty much go like right about here in all four corners. Okay, see, as you can see, we drilled the holes on even sides, the front, the back. Now make sure you use the right drill bit for the size of the hole. This is a 1/2-inch hole, so we cut out a 1/2-inch hole. Now we're going to take the plate and put it right in the hole. It should fit nice and snug. See, nice and tight. Now we're going to go ahead and mount it with screws. And then after we mount it with screws, we'll take the legs and screw the leg right in there, just like this. So I have the plate in here. I'm going to go ahead and screw it into the plywood to hold it in place. And now we're just simply going to screw the leg into the plate. This is a well-designed product, so it doesn't wiggle and move on you, and it's very sturdy, very tight. It holds a lot of weight, 250 pounds. And all you have to do is hand tighten this. You don't have to make it very tight. Once it locks in good, boom. Now all of a sudden we have ourselves a table. Next move is we're going to cover all of this, dress it up. I'm going to paint the top white because I'm going to use an epoxy, marbleized effect epoxy on this. And then the bottom here, after it's finished, I'm going to paint it something to match the legs so we don't see that plywood. Mix my epoxy. I'm going to pour it on. It has a combination of white and gray to give me the marble look. We're going to pour this on. As you can see, there's white and there's some gray in there. This stuff will self-level, so pour it on. And just watch it, just keep moving until it fills in. Okay, we finished pouring the epoxy. Look how beautiful it looks. Looks like a marble stone. We're gonna wait about an hour or two. I'm gonna pull off the tape off the edge and allow the material to drip over the sides so we'll have a nice clean finish. But we can't do it yet because we're gonna lose too much material, and then the pattern that we created will disappear if it drips too much. So we'll give it about an hour or two. Once it sets, pull the tape off and come back and check it out. All right, we waited 24 hours. The epoxy is all dry. Table is all ready for use. Came out really nice with the legs and everything. This project cost me under $100, and the table, you could sell this table for $500 to $1,000 on the market if you choose to, but I'm going to use it for my own house. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Please click like and subscribe to help our channel grow. Have a great day.